All right, so who's the paper cut person? Welcome back to the platform, y'all. Okay. Let's see what we can find out about the jump. Who wants to jump? Okay. Um, you know, I be sitting here, I be going through my emotions on a day-to-day basis for somebody that don't really do that much. But I feel good most days. I just be wondering what's everybody else's problem? Why they don't want that? Like I said, these are people that made their way away with the finances and everything. They gonna end up in some kind of ditch that they try to dig for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like these are people that think they've made it away with something and left you with nothing, and they're laughing and mocking and all this stuff. Like, what you doing? What you doing? All right, so this fell on the floor, basement. I'm gonna move that out the way. All right, we got brain. All right, and we got desk and bedroom. So I don't know what this is, okay? All right. Tractor trailer in reverse. You know, we're going to take this because I was looking at that tractor trailer at the neighbor's house. I was wondering what happened to our tractor trailer. We used to have one. And we got president. And then basement fell on the floor in the reverse, okay? Album. Somebody was looking at somebody's album. Maybe somebody was looking at you. I heard somebody say that in one of their videos. I was looking at my album today. But it's not, it maybe not these people album. Like this is like somebody trying to break a God into pieces and everybody want to see like the deep depths of something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something about a turtle. Okay, so slow and steady, all right? And then we got the mouth in reverse. So somebody was talking trash or something. Okay, I don't know. Maybe somebody is not able to talk trash or they got to shut their mouth or something. Okay. You have to understand these positions are kind of real. So, like, you could be in a position you don't realize there's certain attributes that you don't get to have in that mode. You don't get to see every single enemy in some of these modes. You don't get to, you know, see the most important things or something. You gotta like believe or you gotta know. And a lot of times, I'll be honest with you, I don't act like that, or I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I want to say, but it's certain people that get on my fucking nerves. You know what I'm saying? And when I see the truth about them, I'm thinking like, well, okay, who's missing that ain't taking care of this piece of shit? You know what I'm saying? A lot of things goes a lot more smoother because what these people is doing, trying to take somebody's position or move somebody, is not going to happen. There's certain pieces of shit that got to be moved out of the way before we can even go forward. So these people, I guess there's some people that don't want to do their job or they holding off on doing their job or something. Like to, some of us are here to um, do certain things, or this is judgment and somebody playing around like it's not. But that's why I'm saying the stacks is chipped up. The chips are stacked up against somebody. You know, you may didn't see something at first, but you see it now. And whoever position this is, you get what I'm saying? Whoever position this is, they're gonna lose it because a lot of times these people don't want to do their job because of some pussy or something like this, or you know what I'm saying, because of some memories or something like this, when everybody else is losing things that they didn't even, you know, they don't even deserve to have to lose because of these people. You get what I'm saying? People are doing unimaginable things or whatever to try to stop you. Like money is about to stop something here. When bitch, it's time for judgment. Somebody is a fucking murderer. This could be somebody that murdered me in a past life, or we won't even say a past life, in this lifetime, at some point in time. And somebody is refusing to do their job. All right? Something weird like that. So let's see about the alchemist here. All right, and the enchanter. So just because these people don't move you over or pay you your money or get you your apartment in that, you know, in that skyscraper or something you supposed to be in or whatever like this, to start focusing on your trade because you can't, wherever you are, the system or the grid is not set up for you there anymore. They've already moved several people around into their positions and you want to try to leave the Empress. Okay. They're gonna, that's what I'm saying. It's not even nothing to be bragging about or something like this. Because it's a lot of things that these people are doing that's not even recognizable to you. They think they're hurting you, and you waved and elevated past or beyond that point. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have already went past that point, and what you here to do don't have nothing to do with the flesh. So these people still think about the flesh or whatever this is. Okay, lovely lady humps or something like this just came on. So like I said, some of you these people, they was rocking with you for a long time, and one of your clones could have changed their life around, made themselves look different, and they look better than that just means that somebody is shallow or something. That's which way they want to go. That's which way they're gonna go. Like that's why I said somebody wants you to be a piece of shit too. And so they can have a reason why they not paying you, like a job gotta pay you when you leave, or if they got severance pay or something. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be messy. You trying to be messy, about to lose the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Because what you want me to be worried about, I may never be worried about that. You know what I'm saying? That's how these people be doing themselves. What you want me to be worried about, I may never, ever be worried about that. You know? Okay? We got bedroom here. Well, we got the strength card just flew out on the bedroom. Okay? It's like there's no way. I feel like these are some of these people. We know that some of us may be leaving this planet soon or leaving something soon or something. And there's people that's hating. They already moved on several times over, but they're like hating or something. Like they don't want to see you spend these last, let's say, 7 years with some hot guy or something. This person that had 30 years, your whole relationship. You know what I'm saying? This father that had 30 years to keep you oppressed. These family members that had 30 years to play in your face and play with your toys and fuck on your man. And you find something like, okay, what you trying to say? I can move on in another direction with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it even matter? You know what I'm saying? Somebody just, like I said, when you think about something, it's like, like in this situation, like it's not like a power thing or something, but I guess it could be like if you got it already, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? Because what we talk about on this channel, like there's a hater in the background, an old god, a old rusty old god that ran through so many pretty things or something like this. He ain't got no business to talk, but I do get a little bit excited when I see a little thing. You know what I'm saying? I do. You know what I'm saying? I try not to, I be trying to be serious all the time. All these years I've been having like these flashing lights or these, these people come through my stream or my feed or whatever. And I'm like, but I be like, why is this person like really trying to get my attention a little bit? You know what I'm saying? I think there's a little bit there. But it's like, come on, man. Get back up, dude. Somebody is a fucking hater. It's like a group of haters or something like this. God could have prepared this for me to enjoy the last couple years I'm about to have on this planet or something. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass out the way. Girl, people be mad. This is like somebody that wish they would have caught you cheating on them 20, 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And so they didn't. So they trying to make they're trying to make your life a living hell or block the blessings that will complete you in this realm. You know what I'm saying? For this little bit of time we got left or whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you doing? Girl, this could even be somebody that want that tower to come down for playing too much. Because they so mad about what they chose or what they picked. Girl, I can't. Because I keep on seeing this girl. Okay, I keep on seeing this girl. This is a cute little Indian girl. She got this song and she like, it be the... she be like, it be the woman that he loved that he lost. And then he end up, but okay. All right. But then he end up staying in suburbia. Her face is bashed in or something like this. And he's something like, basically, he chose to stay with the woman that he thought was best for him. You know what I'm saying? It's a girl. Her song kept coming on all of my feed all day. It's kind of like that's a little chime or something like that. Somebody trying to tell somebody something. All right. And then I also was going through my feed or whatever, and I seen like the spin about you. So I don't know. It's like a lot of us older energies or new but old energies. I feel like we just a lot more. We just complete with silence, with peace. People think that they leaving you lonely, and you like lonely. I mean, you like alone. Okay, well, I won't say you like lonely, but you like alone. It's like somebody trying to punish you with the things that you crave. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to punish you with the things that you crave. Okay, it's kind of like that. Like somebody really wants to force a narrative of their good idea on how they should shatter or break the world and continue. Now, I feel like somebody is calling it pride, but no. God is handing me things or sending them to me, and you motherfuckers is blocking them. And we talking about how much of a hater you are. There's no pride here. I have nothing to be. Most of the people are proud about something. They got a nice car. They got a beautiful house. They got, they looking good, smelling good, everything like this. They got a refrigerator. Pride come with that. What the hell you proud of? Why pride? I don't even look at it as like our natural essence and our natural something. Like if you had a world, like if everybody was looking at you and you had a world full of people trying to beat you down, you supposed to lay there and feel what they want you to feel. This is really what somebody is trying to say about pride. Really what somebody is trying to say is you won't lay down there and let us beat you, even though you just wake. The rest of us been woke all this time. You just waking up and figuring out how powerful you is probably in the last 3 years. Okay. And then you still trying to figure it out. You got to feel a little self-conscious because all these people know, but you don't. But you might be the real conduit or the real MVP here, but you don't know. So people are taking advantage of you. So what do you want? What do these people want you to do? Lay down and cry and be sad or something like this? That's not going to happen. Me and you, your type are not the same. So what you think is going to hurt me is not going to hurt me like you think it is. Do you understand? That's what I said. I don't know. It's almost like somebody want to force you to be in their jurisdiction, and you're not. It could be a bad thing. Shit, y'all might be dying off the planet. These people might just be getting here. Do you get what I'm saying? Why is you so mad, girl? This is like a lifelong or century long hating ass thing. Like somebody mad because they couldn't be God or something like this. I don't know. I don't know. And it's even like, everything in the world, everybody think has defeated God. So where's the pride here? Do you understand? I'm somebody that sees other people get their blessings or whatever, even if they probably stole it. And it's just like, oh, that's nice. Or I could see another woman and be like, damn, she is gorgeous. I don't even see nothing wrong with this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh my God. I be lining bitches up like these are the most beautiful women in the world. I don't have a problem. Do you get what I'm saying? If somebody wants you to be hateful, spiteful, jealous, mad, sad about something, it's like it's not in your server anymore. That shit probably fell off years ago. And I just don't know what's this person's problem. Because whatever this is, it's almost like somebody's mad because they got to give you something or something like this. They're going to have to give it up. Like you could feel like, for me, I be feeling like, damn, God, you ain't even listen to what I said. Didn't you see what that person did? You ain't gonna do nothing about it? Oh, okay. And I just got to go back to my life or whatever and be like, oh, okay, I guess it ain't time yet. Or maybe they got another purpose or something like this. And I move on. And I'm going to keep bringing that shit up too. But at the same time, do you know what I'm saying? But these people been able to do things to me snaky and get away with it over and over again. It's just too much time being put in whatever the fuck this is. But I don't know. Maybe whatever this is that you can't feel and see that they be doing to you, maybe it makes them feel good or it makes them happy or this is what looks like pride to me. I know I'm going to get away with this. I always do. I can do this and that to anybody and get away with it. Nobody seen me raise a hand to nobody after finding out the truth about nobody seen me put on my sneakers and my Vaseline on my face and go, it'll make me feel better if I go to, say I had a friend named Candace in 7th grade and I found out that these people did gruesome things to me throughout my life and I couldn't see them because I was the Holy Spirit and God did something to them or didn't do something to them or whatever. I'm not going back to this person's house and putting my Vaseline on and waiting until they get out their car 30 years later and mop on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. So like I said, you feel better about that, go right ahead. Because these must be some people that just had something against you for no reason from the get-go. Or these are just bullies or just disgusting people that's what they like to do. It's almost like somebody found out you was something special before you and they're mad at you. And they claiming that you're being prideful, but you're still trying to figure yourself out all the way. You understand? Okay, yeah, because these people got some kind of package deal where they found out who they was early on so they can go and tap into different dimensions. You didn't get that. You know, so it's like you got to be a miserable motherfucker to have all that access and you still over here trying to be mad at me. Girl, it's something. I'm trying to tell you, something is crazy about these people. So it's like some of these things that they want to hurt you or me with, you're never going to be hurt by them. So I don't know why. And they may feel like, hey, you keep telling them no me and I'm never getting in trouble. And then I guess we'll see. Because with Pele here, something is about to be a buildup. Somebody's about to get some kind of buildup in their life and they're going to go crack it, like Krakatoa. Okay? Somebody is finding out about something here. Okay? So we got an album here. To an end. All right? Somebody want to put an album to an end, or somebody ripped up your album or ripped up your information or something like this. Like somebody gave somebody a week to be the queen, right? And this person just went up in there and looked just only for you. It's billions of people in the world. And they said, I'm about to ruin everything about this person. But I feel like somebody was like rubbing my back earlier, like saying it's okay. You know, I got you or whatever like this. Okay. So this could be something like this that somebody is doing here. All right. This could be something, all they're doing is trying to make it like God is like, somebody might want you to do a whole new thing or something. It's ridiculous. Okay. I'm glad I'm not an album. You get what I'm saying? I'm glad I don't know what you ripped up. Bitch. You guys get what I'm saying? We got the president. Okay, this could also people saying, I just seen I will always love you. Like people are leaving or something, right? So this could be like they got you to where you needed to go. You know how on Moana, those people came in to try to get you where you supposed to go. But for some reason, this don't make me think like these are your people. You get what I'm saying? It don't make me get like these are your people here. I'm also picking up with the L vibes here that somebody's trying to force you gay. This could be a male. I'm picking up a predecessor or something like this. That could be gay. All right. And this person might feel humiliated if they left you or something behind or didn't give you the job because of something, some sexual preference. And somebody wants to like starve you out for male attention. This is like if you live in an area with these smart cities, they can make males, even your spouse or something, not be act attractive to you or not give you affection, to make you go out and search for it or something. So say somebody can say, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? I told you this person is a cheater. I told you this person can't do this and that and they can't keep their legs closed. This is what somebody trying to do. Or somebody is trying to make you seem like you gay. I notice a lot of women are coming in my feed lately. Now, this happened to me again, probably like 4 years ago. I'm like, why it seem like these women is serenading me? At first, it was masculine energies that was kind of serenading in their energetic field. But then there was a whole bunch of girls at one point in time. I'm like, what did somebody say to make these girls? And so now it's a lot of like, you know, nice looking women or whatever that's coming to my feed. I'm talking about like top-notch women, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of top-notch women that have like perfect bodies and things like this. I don't know. That's coming in my feed for some reason. So I don't know what somebody's trying to do, like prove that you were gay all along and that's why they left you. Because nothing else is working. You know, I don't know. I just don't. Okay? All right, I really don't know. But, you know, we just having fun. I told you, when you get to this point, it's like a level of boredom a little bit. Not like, oh, you bored, that's why you messing with people or something. No. It's just like we're over it. And we know that some of these pin heads or these pins, it's like bowling. They got to get knocked down. That's what you're trying to do. When you're playing bowling, you're lining up. That's one of my favorite things to play, okay? I wish I had one in my crib, okay? In my house, all right? Maybe that's why we got the basement. I used to have a dream that I had a bowling alley in my house. I did. I had a dream, a deja vu or a dream that I had a bowling alley in my house. Pretty balls and everything. Like one lane, like one or two lanes. I had a dream that I had that. But anyways, this is something that somebody could be doing here. Okay. So we got the Queen of Swords here in the reverse. That's not the Son of God. Somebody could be realizing this and they let this person have a lot of leeway. All right. This person could also be trying to say that you a turtle or you slow, so they try to rush ahead of you. But we know what happened to them in the Bible, that they end up dying. So these could be people that was running your kingdom without your permission or something all this time, or mine. Okay. They was calling you slow or something like this. But really these people got a pep in their step. Or these are people that took something from your DNA structure, created a pill and gave it to these people to make them as intelligent as you were supposed to wake up to be one day. So they've been advanced a little bit. I say a little bit. They've been advanced a little bit for a little bit of time here. All right. But with the lower vibrating energy, these people seem to only do low vibrating things with the power or the energy. And that's what's causing all the corruption in the world. They don't want the righteous ones that's really righteous through and through to have this power. So they basically are, holding on to it, stealing or something like this is what I was picking up on. Okay. So again, with the L vibes, this could be this person here, this Queen of Swords that's obsessed with you or obsessed with somebody. They say, I'm going to work my way up to that position as the director of something, because they can go individually into people's files and change things around and manipulate people's minds to love other people. I want to be in that position. You know what I'm saying? This is what somebody is doing, y'all. But like I told you, whatever they dealing with this Queen of Swords, this want to be me. There's a masculine that want this person to be me too, okay? It could be an old version of this spouse, an old clone of this spouse, this spouse. It could be anybody. I don't like coworker because I'm not getting paid for shit. But, it could be somebody. But everything is off balance since they try to slow. Oh, this could also mean that they try to slow you or me down, okay? They try to slow us down, and now everything is off balance. But like I was saying, I was hearing something about a crash or something like this, but not that kind of crash, right? I think there was a movie about this here, okay? Two of Wands. Like, whatever this energy is that's coming for these people, it doesn't matter if they know, if I say it or not, it's happening anyways. Okay? It's happening anyways. It doesn't matter what somebody wants at the end of the day. This is happening. Okay? Or it has happened. Past, present, or future. This channel is all about that. Things that are seen and unseen. Yeah, somebody's getting blocked from being able to get some kind of finances or something because they try to slow you down. Somebody could have took you back a year or like 7 years or something like this, okay? Somebody was playing around with some kind of devices here to manipulate your position here, okay? Chariot in reverse to put somebody in some kind of imprisonment. I feel like this person put you in imprisonment so you can have sex with this person. Yeah, they put you in prison because you don't want to be lovers with this person, or you don't want to work with whoever this is. So somebody, they feel like they're higher than you in your kingdom or me in my kingdom. And so they're trying to restrain you here. Okay? Because you don't want to be a lover with this person. So this is like people having, all right, there's no rhyme or reason to this. These are random people that learn some kind of new age or old age technology, and they're coming up to people and trying to put a hook in their back and force them into something, and they're able to do like nefarious or what they call it, these alienable things, or it's something about foreign nature. Okay, we don't do that here. We give, God is like free will. So somebody is going too far, and this is when motherfuckers about to start losing their life, because what we starting with is what we ending with. This is the Tower Empress, and whenever these motherfuckers get too out of hand, I'm just saying. Somebody could be trying to find this. Okay, in Westworld, when that man stopped the game and he was going in there doing all that shit. Okay, and I think the other man, I think they had it with the dude from Hannibal was in there, right? But then they had another one. I can't remember the guy. I think his name is Ed something. Okay, I don't know if this is the same guy, but you know how somebody stopped working for the series and then they get a new person to play that person. You know what I'm saying. Okay, because I stopped Westworld probably like second season. I didn't watch anymore. But he was uh like being exposed for having these random off the wire, off the grid people in the West world, and he controlled those people. Okay. And then it made me think about the one guy that killed his daughter. Okay, he killed his daughter in the West world in order to prove some kind of point or something like this. But after he killed his daughter, he went to the oldest girl and he was trying to kill her and he couldn't kill her. And she got up to him and she's like, "Look, you made us resilient, didn't you? You made us some kind of way or something like this. I don't know what you expect." Okay. It's something like this, like something weird is going on here. Okay. Something weird is going on. But I feel like if ever this whole humanity or mankind or whoever these people is, we're talking about whatever allowed, okay, because that man was like, I'm the one that is the creator of it. So say your father or somebody like this is the creator of something. There's a emergency something. Okay, so maybe somebody trying to entice you to jump because then you will lose that power. But there's an emergency switch hidden in something. Like these people think that God didn't know that they was gonna do the child like this dirty. So I feel like somebody trying to keep you on, but keep you limited, keep you broke, and keep you muted a little bit, so that, or me, whoever this person is, that is this tower energy. All right. So that you can't put that emergency something out to pull this whole shit down. Because I said we was always on this at the beginning of the readings 5 years ago whenever we started doing readings on this channel. That's like they're gonna try to take somebody down, but it's taking everything down. So somebody's keeping you on. It's something that's inhumane, okay? But somebody's trying to keep you on this frequency where nothing enjoyable, nothing. You just will feel like you just, I don't know, you just I don't know what to call it. Okay. And because they know they can't take you down, but they don't want you to be up either. They don't want you to enjoy this. They don't want you to steal the show. This could be somebody that's already world renowned, but they don't want you to have your little spotlight before you and have control of it to run your own little thing or something like this before you leave this earth. Maybe you just want to do I don't know. I wouldn't want to do nothing nobody else is doing, but maybe you want a chance at a true love or something where you'll be fully activated or something. Somebody is doing that. It's like a very hateful thing, but nobody's going to die because it's not. It may start some type of revolution here because I feel like there's other people that feel like they got cheated out of this as well. Okay. There's other people that feel like they got cheated out of this as well. Okay. So we got no time to die. All right. No time to die, but that's okay because somebody is enticing death. Because when they leave here, I'm trying to tell you who it is. Now, this is why somebody could have split you into four or split you into a lot of pieces and spread you around thinking they was going to stop something. But somebody's okay with that if this is the way somebody want to fucking do it. You understand? We got Clash of the Empires. Okay, and whoever this is weak as hell anyway. Because they've been having control of your empire and theirs all this time. You haven't had any control, or I haven't had any control, conscious control. Okay? These are people that walk and talk and breathe it and sleep it and know it all day long. When they sleep, they doing the same thing. They're programming and stuff. But this is not their processor. They did not create this. They forgot that. So these people are really prideful and haughty. They forgot that you're running a co-server is what I heard on something. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody don't realize that they're running some kind of co-server. Okay? So this is what this is about. Respect is given where the fuck is due. And that's it. Because some people don't need people kissing their ass to let them know how powerful something is. You understand? Yeah, we got the Emperor here. Okay? And the upright with the world card energy. Okay? It's, you know what? Another one is being built. Okay. You understand? And I feel like this is somebody that feel your pain and feel this pain. Somebody could have even displaced some type of blame on someone, but this person could be realizing that, hey, this person, you know, it's these Queen of Pentacles energies in the reverse. Some people could have blamed their fathers or been mad at God, but they're realizing that it's these witches in the family that was some of these people that was making these things hard for them. All right. These people were always working with something dark in the underworld. This could even be a test that you could be getting put through to see if you're going to fall like everybody else and say, forget God. God didn't come and show up for me. Da, 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 or something like this. Okay. But all this shit is all this is already done with. Nobody's changing it or nothing like this. It's just a matter of when for something. Okay. Is what I'm picking up. Like, I don't be trying to go too far with these readings or whatever, but this is a crystal something channel now. Okay? We ain't got nothing to hide over here. If God put it on my tongue, because some people like, don't say this or don't. If God put it on my tongue, we supposed to be saying it over here. Everybody ain't going to get their head wrapped around what we saying anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, we got something spying here. It's like knowing yourself, motherfucker. Like, who is you? You know what I'm saying? It was like that. So somebody is spying on somebody or something like this. These Queen of Pentacles, or somebody is watching. There's a watchful eye over these people. There always has been. And this works that they've been doing. Somebody's just trying to find out the kink, because we are at the point where it's like the end of a world, the world, something, worlds, other worlds, something like this. Okay. So we got the Ace of Wands here. Okay. The power is bestowed upon, there is a feminine energy here. Okay. All right. This could even be a buildup of mistreatment of wand energy, even King of Wands that was unfairly displaced because women got into the ears of their fathers and tried to take away their rights or something like this. People could be, and this could be the rage of all those people that was displaced or something that is standing up right now and saying, we're not going to take it. It could be something like this. These are parents that could have used you for something and then shamed you for it. Use you out in the streets. Use you to entertain the men in their army or something and then shame you for it. Use you to, you know, work the middle or something and then shame you for it or something like this. But somebody's feeling like this is an injustice here. Okay. Now we did have this. This could be the people in the underworld that was trying to ruin somebody or say, oh, this person sinned or whatever about this. When are they going to get their day of punishment? But this person, somebody already watched how much shit this person put on this. They already was watching. The Queen of Wands, whoever this Queen of Wands is, wasn't doing nothing wrong. This is somebody that thought they were smart, could have even, they could have even exited a marriage or something like this. Okay? Like, and then watch this lady from the background or this man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's not until you start telling your story. Maybe people only seeing one side of the story. It's not until you start telling your story where this person started feeling some kind of way about you telling your story, or it be, and then this person could have even was trying to punish you for this and thought they was going to get back with you after they beat you up, whoop your ass a little bit as a grown ass woman. You understand what I'm saying? Whoever this is, they're not doing this or saying this in your face. This could be an uncle that had a crush on you since you was little. Somebody could have got molested by their uncle, and this uncle always gave men around you a hard time, even in the dark, even in the underworld, even in the something. You see? Because in that show, he was saying we call them ghosts, and I control them. So this could be something like that. All right? And these people in the underworld feel like this is an unjust, that this Queen of Wands should be given her scepter. This could be Judah. Okay, the regal, they could have tried to put a regal one down and use her as in the field as a Queen of Wands, but she was never really supposed to be a Queen of Wands. Okay, this could be the Empress or something like this. But people only know her for Queen of Wands behavior because this person was placed in that sector, even though she's not one. You see? And so, judge not, lest ye be judged. So now this nation, or this is proper something for the judgment of these people. So that's why I feel like we see in the Page of Wands, like, don't even worry. Okay, we seen it. All right, we seen it. Somebody could be a little bit nervous or something here. So they're saying, no, no, what do you mean? You know, hear ye, hear ye. You know what I'm saying? I can see some people in a dark dungeon saying this shit. Okay? It's something like this. Less, I just heard that this is one of these Queen of Wands that they was trying to put over the real Queen of Wands that put in the work. Okay? Like, oh, I'm just trying to preserve your name. So we just name somebody else so people don't be interested. But these people already slandered you publicly your whole life under this. There's nothing that was private for you. No sexual encounters, no first kiss, nothing was private. They already did this. Okay? So the memories is stained in the album, or the memories is stained in these people's head. It's like they spent the last 2 years watching your whole life again just to make sure they seen it right. And other people got little clips on their phone and stuff. You know, thousands of people watching the shit. Like somebody tried to humiliate somebody like this. And then at the end of the day, you don't even get crowned as the best Queen of Wands, even though you wasn't supposed to be there. They gonna still put somebody else there because somebody wants you to feel gutted out in like a piece of trash, rustling around on the street, girl. But you got the person that's doing this to you got to be something first. And once you see somebody went this far to try to ruin somebody, then you know this person ain't nothing anyway. So it can't even add up to that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Especially if this motherfucker's still around you, calling themselves your husband, wife, friend, or something like this. You understand? So, yeah, somebody could even be going to jail here. These people could be going to jail or going off somewhere or deported. We gonna name this the deportation card too. All right? Straight up. Because there's a magician here that don't like what's happening, and this magician is sending the Eight of Wands back towards this Queen of Wands. The magician is pissed off, okay? Maybe this magician was stuck between this woman and these people, or this man and these people. These people from the underworld that was doing whatever this is to try to humiliate somebody. There could be something between this man is torn between the two. Okay? This could be a people pleaser that's going to lose these people that they were trying to please anyway. Damn. Because the devil was coming out next, but it did want to flip over, so we ain't going to get into depth like that. Okay, well, yes, we do have to get there because, okay, you know what? Let's get up out of here because, you know, a lot of times it'll be like people trying to make it seem, girl, you weak or something, just to see you do your thing. You're not even stressing. You just normally just letting it flow. And they want to hear something. So, you know, I'm being told that let's not get too deep in this video. Let's not. Okay? But again, we got bedroom here. So somebody could be coming in trying to steal your energy. Somebody is maybe even sad because you didn't get placed in the basement or the lower realms. And this person is trying to come sneak back in and woo you or something, get you in the bedroom to steal your sacral energy or something like this. That's why we could have had this devil want to be in the upright and then in the reverse. They probably want to take it back to this Mohammedan energy. I mean, these could be, this Taurus could be the devil now, girl. All right? And this person is all up in the ass of this Mohammedan. These could be your baby daddy and your husband or something, girl, in the other realms. All right? This person don't want to be burdened. So they like go in there and get that energy and bring it back to me. And this person act like his little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or this is like two people that they letting out of hell real quick to go raise hell up here. Something like this that somebody is doing. But it's a bad idea, okay? It's already been found out. And this got these people out in the cold before they even tried it, okay? Or like I told you, somebody could be your friend and they was trying to rejuvenate you or something like this. But we seen Seven of Swords. Somebody might be like, oh, I'm coming in to heal you or something. Or I want to, you know, I want to upgrade you. Let me upgrade you. But this person really is about to, I mean, if you let them in, they're going to steal your sacral energy. They are. To look how this person is like, crusty or whatever like this. This is the truth right here with this blade. Yes, they are. Okay, and so judgment is here, okay? Because like whatever this is, the people that's trying to deprive God's children of the things that they need during this journey, this could be good sex. This could be a loving situation. This could be reciprocal. You know, if you're not a part of these secret societies, they're not going to bring you in and hide your infidelities and things. If you're not a part of, they were more than likely trying to find out how to exploit you. So, somebody could be sad about this. All right. They could be having to let somebody go here. Yeah, the Empress. Somebody's going to have to, they could have tried to put blood on you, blood on your hands. See how she looked like she got blood on her dress? Somebody is sad that it's not going to work. Like this, whatever this is like, okay, let me tell you. This is like we keep on talking about in this channel. This is like a case, a cold case. Somebody take it out the box. Listen. 5 years ago, somebody just had this out the box. They was looking at the case. They was going through it again. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. There was no tissue with blood on it or something. Or there was no rip of a dress, a hem of a dress with blood on it, a blood trail on it in the box. Maybe when you put this stuff in this box, it got to say what's in there. Somebody just thought, oh, they only had enough time to throw the thing in there. They didn't know you have to write it on there. You had to go over to the desk, put it in the computer. You got to also draft up another paper and take it to the front desk and put it in there. If anything is added to a case years later, you have to go through this particular intense process. Somebody thought it was going to be enough to just throw some dirty panties with a blood stain on it in the bucket. In the box, the evidence box. They could have got seen doing this. Okay. Bree, why are you laughing? They could have got seen doing this. Anything. Okay, with this page of swords right back here. See, that's why sometimes you just got to let a fool do what they gonna do. Somebody was actually about to put this on your dress, but you in the upright here. Okay, they was gonna try to say this the Empress blood. Oh, 20 years later? Oh my goodness. I can't believe we forgot this one little thing down in the bottom of the box. The only thing is this person didn't know that you had to go through these other things. So now this is held to be some type of evidence or something that can't be used. Okay. What do you call it? Not refutable means that is something that you can't deny, right? I think. But it's something like, yeah, we got to throw this out. We can't use this with the case. It was a good thing. If it was true and everything, that's kind of messed up because the way you did it, now you ruined it. We could have had the person if this was true, if this was really something that was missing, but you didn't go follow the protocol. Why not? This could be somebody that sent a crackhead in there for $50, break into the police station. You could go through that bottom window and go up there and put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Told the person to do the things and then the person said, I did it. I did all them things. And really the person only did the one thing, put it in the box and said, this is it, and walked out. And so now you can just, some shit like this that people was doing. Something like this, okay? So you're not going to have to cry about something, all right? And the judgment is that these people are going to lose some type of money or finances or stability or job or something like this. And there is somebody going to have to bring something and lay it at this Empress's feet. Okay, there's also a Knight of Pentacles right here. Okay. This could be the second, or this could be somebody from the third generation or 3 decades ago that got it out for you. But there's people from the 2 decades ago that kind of like you. They don't understand why this person is doing this. And then now this newer age decade, they're like, you fucked up. Why are you doing that? It could have took some time for other people to be in between, because this person could have been messing you up 20 years ago or 30 years ago. But this last group is like, this shit is getting, we sick of your ass, okay? Yeah, this is a King of Pentacles that only care about money. These could be a whole bunch of group of kids and stuff that realize that this person don't care. I'm picking it up right now. Whoever this is don't give a fuck. Whoever you're going to find out this is at the end where you can see this person face, they just happy that they about to die with a smile on their face. This could be the person that you love more than everybody. You understand? That was able to shield themselves or to mask themselves around you. That's good enough for that person to know that you love me like that. Now, think about this. If this somebody that never got love, they finally found it with you, but they still had this vendetta that they had to carry over, a promise that they made. And they said that they was here to find this for the first time. You gave it to them. And then this motherfucker is the person that you about to see stand, because you not about to fail, because you innocent. So this person is who you see. That's their person pay back to you. After all these slander and everything like this, they want your face, they want their face to be the one you see that you loved a lot and they couldn't stand your motherfucking ass. This is what this is. Or they were so crazy about money and keeping money from you or something like this. Now this person about to lose everything. They wanted this for you. I mean, this could be also talking about some kind of crash that's going to be happening. Like I said, this don't have to be on the economic floor, but there's something that's about to happen. I noticed that in Puerto Rico, they lost their lights. It could be something as simple as that. Like a part of the nation or something is going to be lacking something or something like this. So maybe I'll say a shortage in something, not a crash. All right. All right. And then I just looked at the King of Cups and I'm here. And thank you, Jesus. Okay. 9 of Wands. Something will be restored here for this person to finish out this task. Like I told you, this is seeming like this has something to do with time. 9 years or something like this. Like people could be talking about this or something. You don't know what they're saying. Somebody's starting to come back to refresh something. Now that you kind of get it, you know, the person that was supposed to be powerful the whole time, but these people took away their power and just was being rotten to this person, and somebody being able to try to fix something, a fair chance. Because I feel like I was hearing earlier, what do you want? Somebody could be just lacking one thing. Like for this Empress, it could be finances. It could be something like this or a placement or something. But this Christ energy, this could be Jesus Christ. They could separate this energy with two people. All right. I was hearing somebody trying to call somebody Emmanuel, but that's blasphemy. This could also be who I'm about to say this Matrix. This magician could be Emmanuel here. And that's why I think this is who this is. That feel like you hurt them a long time ago and they ventured away from the town and changed their name and changed their appearance. And this is who want this. It's something sexual or something about your power or you exerting your power or not backing down or being dominant or dominus energy. Somebody never liked that. It made them feel some kind of way. And this was payback to you. All right. To attack that part of you. Trying to give you a body count. Some silly shit like this. Okay, make you look like a stripper or a slut or something like this. Okay, but all whole time this the Empress, and if you want to be the Empress, I'm gonna put blood on you and make it. You know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So everybody could be trying to put everything on the Empress. But it seemed like this King of Pentacles, because I just heard I'm too in love with my money. I haven't heard that in weeks. So that's somebody like being snooty about it again when they know that they have your money and theirs. Okay, and so somebody tried to do something to you, it didn't work. And then, like I said, this could be the person that paid somebody to put some evidence on you or something. And because this person did this, somebody seen this, man. Okay. And this person is going to lose their money or they're going to lose this here. Somebody's getting their kingdom back. Something is being restored here. Okay. This could have been something serious. Like, okay, because of whatever caliber you are, you one of the hierarchy people in some kind of society. You never was treated that way. You never experienced that lifestyle, but you feel it in your blood. Other people was playing your part and having all this power and using it against you. You see what I'm saying? It's something like this. But while that time they were trying to ruin you or put something on you to get you trapped. You get what I'm saying? And even with that blood on her clothes, this ain't she in the upright. Okay? Now, this could be somebody trying to say that another feminine energy is the Empress or something like this. But I still feel like if I'm Jesus and this is a Christ or this is Emmanuel, whatever this is, it's like only because these younger people been under the influence that this is the rest, and this woman that they looked up to is the one that killed their Empress and made these people watch you from afar like you were some kind of ghost all this time. That didn't matter. This is what this looked like to me. Okay? Yeah, but actually this person was doing it. Okay? Look at this. And this person at the most high. So this is this fake Empress. This is this fake Empress that thinks she untouchable. They don't respect God, or they don't believe in God. They they'll talk about Egyptian gods or something, but you know what I'm saying? It's just of this land. They keep things running in the up and up. They keep America. And so these newer breeds, they don't want that. So these people, it's a scripture about something like this. Yeah, this person is being seen as a high priestess in reverse here. Okay? And now people can actually be happy. Okay? Some people are about to be happy about something here. Yeah, and somebody's going to have to pay somebody something. There's like you didn't have the right to do it. But you, everybody else thought you didn't have this position no more. Okay, and was trying to clown you. All right? And then we have some type of birthing something here. Somebody could be pregnant, or there could be a business idea or something like this, or somebody's thinking about where they can put somebody. Hierophant energy. Yeah, somebody is about to have to walk away from this. I am, or you are from a clan, hierophants or something. Like, most of these people just, no matter what they was doing in their life, they got dragged out of their bed and put in this position. Somebody is trying to make you go the extra mile. Somebody gonna have to walk away from that. It's in your blood here. Somebody could be born on 5/8, 5/19, 5. Oh, we got. Wait, what is this? Yeah, that's the 9. Wait, what is this? P. My eyes are kind of blurry. So something about P. All right, 5/10 and 5/2. I'm telling you, whoever was born in May, something happened to you at 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years, pregnant, born. Something happened to you at that time here. Or if you was, there's 5 again. If you May, there's only 1. This fake one was using your identity and using all the power in that name or in that identity. Remember how I told y'all they accidentally gave me 2 social security numbers? This person could have been the reason why. This person could have been working for the Social Security Administration back then. This could be how long ago this plot started. Do you understand? And people are just putting, because I heard something about like it's a crime or something that's so old or something, or there's some kind of messed up thing or mishap or something that's like years old, 40 years old, 50 years old or something like this. So again, this could be saying this is a high priestess in reverse. Somebody is not somebody's twin or something like this. Somebody is obsessed with you. This could be a demon that been posing on earth like they are, or like I said, somebody that's been unplugged from the system. You understand? They wanted you to stay stupid, little, confused or something. And this is somebody back here now. And whoever this is, they get drawn in by steal the flesh, a big booty or something. I'm telling you. Just like somebody know that they birthed God. Like they got a message. Listen. But as long as you don't know who you are, or a real God, or a real kind of spirit or something, and as long as you don't know who you are, or you don't speak it, this is the way it's going to be. And while you are finding it, and you getting closer to saying, hey, I don't have to deal with this. This should be done or something like this. Now somebody saying, oh, you're being prideful again, son. But this, I told you, this is like a Chronos energy. And I'm telling you, because I heard until I met you. So somebody could care about you. But then again, this could also be somebody saying, yeah, I was able to kill all my children and eat their dreams up and eat their heart out until I met you. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. Like somebody could be mad. For real. Okay? 9 of Pentacles here in reverse. Somebody about to lose this 9 of Pentacles. Or whoever this is like a painted calf sometimes. If it's in reverse. This means that somebody like prepped somebody to outshine somebody. Like 5 years before they came up and said, I got this mission for you. Now start doing this. I need you to do X, Y, and Z by the time 2025 come. Something. I need you to outshine this person. I'm going to let you watch this person 24 hours a day. And somebody say, oh, that's easy. This bitch is lazy. She don't do nothing. She don't, whatever this is. Oh my God, why are we even doing this? This is just a whole big old gift to me. This is going to be so easy. I'm telling you, somebody got a problem here. Somebody really got a problem. Somebody could have also lied, like they cut off this Nine of Pentacles. Or again, this is you that's supposed to be in a Nine of Pentacles in the upright, but you're in the reverse. So I'm hearing that I know that they say that you're poor, but thou art rich. It could be something like that, okay? Ace of Swords in reverse about this lie. So either, like I said, somebody saying that they left I should jump to. This could be a Nine of Pentacles that just jumped out the matrix. Excuse me. Or somebody put a whole, excuse me, a Nine of Pentacles can also be like a Marilyn Monroe. Somebody could have put somebody all up. Like a mistress up. Like, you know how kings would do back in the day? They find with their queen and then one thing come around and then they start acting stupid. Yeah, put her up in that apartment over there and everything like this. You know, this could be the case here. And somebody could be saying, I'm not paying for that mistress's apartment no more or something like this. But that could be exactly what they're doing. Okay? And so, again, somebody could be figuring out that somebody had you blocked. And now this person is being blocked. Or like I said, this is you. Somebody's trying to put the nail in the coffin for you. Okay? Now, mind you, whoever this man is, they know they're taking advantage. They know that your intel is more deep than your heart, your insight, your ears. Your intel is fluid. It just flows out. You don't even have to know what you're saying, but you know it's what it is. So, it's kind of like everybody in the world, everything you watching is trying to tell. It could try to tell you something about, oh, the government, they said that there's a shortage in this. But yeah, that really mean that this and this is going on. But somebody could be trying to show you something about your relationship or your close family members in close proximity. You can't see that. Somebody think you acting dumb, but you really can't see that. Somebody has programmed it this way so that you can look really dumb. Because you could be like, girl, I ain't that bitch that you play around with. One thing when I find out about something, boom, boom, boom. Okay? Because at first somebody was doing this to somebody because they knew you didn't have nothing and you didn't have nowhere to go. Okay? And then they start turning in another direction here. Okay? To just say that you putting up with this. Yeah, look at my bitch at home. That's what I'm saying. Somebody didn't get you back then, so they trying to prolong and weigh everybody else down on the earth because they have to have this feeling of getting you back for something that they feel like you did a long time ago. But the reason why this motherfucker about to fail is because I remember my person told me one day, you know, every 10 years we get whole new skin cells, and it's like you ain't even your own self no more. The point is that you've been killed a long time ago, probably by this mistress that they messing around with. Somebody would be trying to punish you right now. You don't have shit to do with what you did 20 years ago, 30 years ago, or something like this. So people just should tread lightly with this payback shit. Because you will be the one that falls. Or you could be punishing a person that was abused as a child. And what you thought was looking like something, this was some kind of MK Ultra abuse or some kind of mind control abuse or something like this. And so again, this could be why somebody don't understand. They wanted a Queen of Wands to look really bad here. And they don't understand. I told you, people are very low vibrational, whoever this is. Okay, there could be also somebody that's like act like the big bad boss, but this person is annoying and immature, and they're like, I'm about to pull her server, fuck her, or something like this. And somebody is trying to block this. Somebody like, don't say nothing, just don't say nothing. This person is so mad, but it's almost God is tempting this person to go ahead, give it your best shot, and let's see. You understand? Somebody think you rebelling, and they better watch their own little steps here. Okay, they better watch their own little steps. You probably never even really seen this person in your life. Girl, this could be like a behind the scenes boyfriend. You know, these are people that sit behind the scenes and hack in the systems and servers. And then they have a one-sided imaginary relationship with you, or they had something inappropriate one-sided with you, and they feel like they own you. And they're really pissed off because you cannot communicate with them no more, or you was never able to communicate with them, but they were able to like pull the plug on certain things outside your life and make like days and days and years of a living hell, you know, trap you in scenarios and shit like this. Or an alien boyfriend that just come through. These are not regular situations. Like I went to the date, or I went out to Starbucks and I met this cute guy and he called me and we went out for a date. This is not that. Okay? This is Stranger Things kind of shit. Okay? You know, maybe I was picking up that there's some people, I won't take it to this extreme, but you know that movie The Fly? There could be some people in other dimensions that look strange or something. They have to wait to get a skin suit to come to Earth and mate or do these things or something. They have to apply like Section 8 or something like this, right? Or this is how it's going to be in the future. And these people can possibly manipulate things from where they're at to keep you held back or something like this. And, you know, they wish they could come here and live a regular life and feel love and feel these things, but they can't come the way that they are. You would be disturbed. Okay? Possibly. Or they think that you will be. Okay? It was making me think about, I seen something with Star Trek or a Star Trekky thing. And this lady was like, I think that a guy was said that he had to go back and be with his wife because it's some kind of chemistry that they make together with them being these two species or whatever, that something works out really well, right? And they needed him to go back and be with her. But what he did was he came there. He came home from work early or something, or he came back to go back to the wife. And when he came in, she was in the bed with some blue man. He was like he was like blue with brown spots, and he was kind of embarrassed when the guy walked in because she was like, "Oh my God!" And she jumped up, and then she was like, "Oh," and then he was like, "What?" And then he looked down, and then the one guy with the blue face sticked his head out the blanket. And what he did, he was sitting there and like some blue ink shot out of his forehead, like out of embarrassment, or I don't know if that was supposed to mean ejaculate. I don't know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Okay. But the beings look like two totally different species. This guy looked like a big blue elephant trunk or something like this. I don't know, like the skin was different and everything like this. And she looked like a regular human being. And the husband, or the man that she was married to before that was told to come back and make up with her, he looked like a regular human being. But this other guy didn't look like that. He looked like something else. Okay? So this could be a situation for somebody here. Okay? Like for real. Like people is just taking something too personal here. Okay? And that's why I was hearing some of you could have been in situations where y'all could look like the same species, but you're not. And your person could have walked in when I'm seeing like I keep hearing like ghost dad. We'll just use that. Right? So some of you are visited, or me or somebody have been visited by unseen. You'll get it? Okay. So we'll just leave it right there. Unseen species. And they get obsessive and possessive as well. So maybe again we have this tower energy in reverse here on the bottom of the deck, but I feel like desk here. Okay, somebody could be saying, "Yeah, you gonna bring how you gonna bring a tower when you sitting at ain't no tower coming? This bitch is sitting at a desk talking crazy, you know." And we got so I will jump too. So this could be something like jumping in and out of the season, the simulation or something like this. Okay. All right. Also, something about brain, actually, like some kind of tower. I also was visioning somebody having a orgasm and then something tumbling or crashing. Right. So maybe somebody could be doing something like as long as your brain is so active or your brain is like too strong, is not relaxing or being tended to like to stimulate it or something, you're not going to be able to take this tower. You're not going to be able to make this tower or something like this. All right. Somebody could also be taunting you. Okay, we got Pele here, but okay, luckily this trailer tractor is in reverse. Pele is here. So, okay. All right. This could be some natural something. Somebody wants you to work on some inner something or bring back something, a natural kind of something here, a fire or passion. Because I feel like somebody feel like they took away whoever this is that could be this Pele, this powerful energy that can cause this tower. They took this person away in a tractor trailer. Okay. This is what I told you about somebody messing around too much, trying to like compartmentalize the Empress. It's about a blueprint or something like this. Okay. They feel like if they could spread your like Humpty Dumpty can't be put back together again. Okay. I'm telling you, somebody is thinking this. They're messing with somebody's, like they're trying to keep you stuck, messing with your brain. And then also they keep on moving somebody. And then we have pus in reverse. So they could have sent somebody away saying that you got pus or something, or you got herpes or something. Somebody don't have that. It's actually this farmer in the Dale energy with these people in this bush, this burning bush. Or this could be, like I said, somebody could be having something dysfunctional because this is the burning bush. All right. That could be a sign, we could be talking about something burning down there or something with pus. It's whatever this is making me think about somebody having, yeah, and mouth in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody got it's something going on right here in the West. Okay. It's just period. It's got war. People is, man, I was fucking, oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. And somebody's thinking like, I don't know what to do. Like somebody is trying to figure out who gave them something or something. All right. Somebody could also be about to be sued for something, but it's not this energy. It's not this Pele. I feel like somebody's trying to say this about you because you acting angry or you're letting steam off or you're talking more dominant or pissed off now. And so somebody trying to say, oh, you want to be a bitch, then we're going to do it like this or something like this. But somebody lied. So this could be somebody slandering someone on the low publicly. And this could lead to some problem here. Somebody wants you to sue them. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay. Or somebody wants you to sue somebody. You're going to have a lot of people in the background that got kicked out of these realms already that's trying to get you to get people back that they couldn't get back before they got kicked out. Okay? Listen, there's a victory in true love over here. You did not give this to this person. Somebody want to, yeah, somebody, you've been hanging around, not doing nothing. Somebody, yeah. Somebody could have got this when they was trapped with somebody. I'm telling you, also this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, somebody was trying to slander you on your way to the top, okay? And then we have, like, God could have sent you a new package deal to get a whole new transformation. And these people then already gave this to some apartment or a car package or something, care package. And they didn't already gave it to somebody else. They live in some kind of lifestyle, working on themselves, doing better every day. It could be, it don't have to be on your body. It could be, relocation or something like this. This is what somebody crafted up, though. They planned it like this to keep you stagnant or something like this. All right? Yeah, there's a person, the law getting involved here with the Ace of Swords. I mean, the King of Swords. Right? But I feel like this person need to be protected because somebody is trying to stand up for your, it's like a 10-year, 20-year, 30-year lie is being uncovered. And somebody actually is noticing your presence is missed here. This could be somebody, a lawmaker that is standing, this person is in the uprights. Okay? They're standing tall for somebody here. And this person is, somebody is trying to send a hitman after this person. All right? Maybe this person had to put a king of wands in their place. I told you it's some kind of Khalifa, because you could be dressing bummy right now and somebody like, oh, this person can't come over here to our place where we California girls are some kind of way. But it's like this person would fit right in if they was in their proper, you know, bracket and everything like this. And so this could be an argument about that. Somebody don't want you over somewhere. Okay. I don't know. This could be in, I keep on saying, this could be like Hawaii or the Pacific Island or somewhere over there. Okay. Somebody don't want you over there. Or this could be a really nice part of town where you live at now, where you could walk through there and be like, oh, this feel kind of like LA or something. You know, the nice houses, you know, something like this. Like people live a little bit better. You could live like in a place where, you know, people got like lake houses and boats in the back of their house or something. It's something like this, where somebody is trying to act like you don't belong or something like this. Okay. What? Nugget. A night of, okay, hold on, here I come. But this could all be to keep people from bringing offers. Hold on one second. Wait, hold on. What do you want?